Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's WWE SuperCard video, we'll be playing some of Edge's Giants Unleashed. I'll be giving you some tips and tricks and whatever else goes with it. Now, just before we get into it, I'd like to thank everybody for their support, especially yesterday with my two videos that I put up, my pack opening and my freebie. It was really awesome, both to film and to put up. You know, I got some pretty good comments. I'm glad that everybody else had a good first day of tier as well. But we've got Edge's Giants Unleashed to focus on now. I know that there will probably be a fair few of you that probably haven't played it, that and PCC, so we'll get into both of them in this video. I'll just be talking about them. So Giants Unleashed, it's a little bit like poker, sort of. So you have a giant. We're not playing for this Dolph Ziggler card, but we're trying to beat him. So we're trying to get his health from 453 bajillion to 0. That's what we're trying to do, and we do that with gear, which you actually don't need. You can get the event card for free, and your arrows. So I'll get into a game now and just sort of show you what I mean. So yeah, it's all based on your top 8 deck. So if your top 8 deck is WrestleMania, you can go for the card. Otherwise, you're just playing to, well, if you're Royal Rumble, you'll be playing to The Miz, and so on and so forth. Now, that is not a great start. That's very unfortunate. I do have 3 right arrows, so I've got an up arrow, but I don't have any of them. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my down arrow and my left arrow, because I've got 3 right arrows. So if I get a right arrow combo, then that's really good. So there's a down arrow, that'd be right, and we've got a down arrow and an up arrow. Now I'm hoping and praying to the Lord above that we get a right arrow here, or else we're in some strife, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got it. Right, we didn't get a 4 of a kind, but we got a 3 of a kind. So I'm going to put in my 3. And then you're allowed to choose 4 superstars. So I'm going to choose Samoa Joe because he's my strongest. So he'll get the most points over Sheamus. So I'm going to choose him. So he gets 5,000, but the 3 right arrows get 88,000. So I get 126k arena, or, you know, cash in. So that takes me to 7.4 mil out of 9.26 on The Miz. So that's sort of what you're trying to do, is you're trying to get the most points. It goes to a draft board, and you can pull gear like that. Now that is completely unnecessary, somewhat. It's somewhat completely unnecessary. Yeah, it helps, but you don't need it. It's not like LMS or Ring Dom. No, also Ring Dom and Road to Glory. They're a little bit unnecessary too. They're helpful, but you don't quite need them. Whereas in LMS you do need your boosters, whereas in this you don't. It's good to have, and they do give you some for free, so I just put it on anyway. And that's a match 4 bonus, so that's, if I get 4 it gives me a bonus. So first we've got an up arrow here, and we've got 1, so I'll put that on. And then I just sort of leave it. You might have a different strategy, just comment down below if you want. And now I'll get rid of that, and I'll get, and see, that's where I sort of get into a pickle. I've got 2 of each. So I'll just leave that. So at least now I'm covered a little bit. I've got a down arrow and we've got an up arrow. So usually I cash out like 4 squid if I get under 100k, but I'll stick with the 90 just for the video. Yeah, usually, and that's, yeah, what I do is if I get under 100k on an arena, I force quit, except for just then. But that all varies on your deck, really. So if you've got like a Vanguard deck, it's going to be like 100k will probably be, that'll be like, geez, I've got 100k on an arena, that's massive. Whereas for somebody like me at Royal Rumble Plus with a WrestleMania deck, yeah, I don't like 100k. Like 100k is my bare minimum. So yeah, I'll get rid of my 2 blue arrows there because I've got the two downs. Oh, that'd be right. Alright, now I get rid of the 2 ups. And that's just completely pot luck. So I may have made the complete wrong decision there. I didn't. Didn't really reward me though. So then I'll put those 2 in, and that'll probably be 100k arena. There's 10 and there's 40, so yeah, just over 100k. Now match 4, so it goes up. So a match 1 is 0, a match 2 is 25, match 3 is 50, and a match 4 is 300%. So yeah, just, you know, you pick it up as you go. It's a very easy event mode. It's one that you can do for free. You know, I'm gonna do it for free. The only thing, you don't need to spend money on gear at all. All you need to spend money on is bouts if you want, but even then, depending on what you're going for, I could get Edge tomorrow for free. That has not helped at all. With the left arrows, that's disappointing. Give me the up arrows though, that's good. Oh, and there's the left arrow, yep. So hopefully we get the right arrow here, and it sort of pays a little bit of dividends for us. It has. Didn't help us at all. But we should still get 100k on the arena. So that's just sort of what we're doing. Now, PCC, apparently it's coming back and I'm pumped. So what that is it's Wild and War's love child, really. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. And what you're doing is, it's like Cyber Sunday. So it's usually 2 people in a rivalry. And for some reason, all I can think of is bloody Xavier Woods versus Chris Jericho back in Survivor Tier. That's what I think of when I think of PCC for some stupid reason. Charlotte and Sasha, there's a better one, just for your viewing pleasure. And so what you're doing is you are literally just playing Wild all weekend, and it's fantastic. And so you are choosing, so you click in and it says choose your superstar, and both superstars, so say it's Charlotte and Sasha, both superstars have their own set of rewards. So Sasha would have her event card, and then she'd have, I don't know, Rumble Snoop Dogg, Kalisto, and Bailey, like all different rarities. And then Charlotte would have the same, so she'd have, like, I don't know, Rumble Andrade, then Rick as a Vanguard, you know, so she'd have her own sort as well. I'm going to try my luck on the left arrows. And then, so what you're doing is you're choosing a superstar, and, oh, that worked. Oh, I didn't know, really. So you're choosing, so say I choose Sasha, then I'm playing for Sasha all weekend, and whoever gets the most wins, we then unlock her side of the rewards. So say Sasha wins on 2 million wins, and Charlotte only gets 1 million wins, we get Sasha's rewards based on the rank you get. So the rank is usually 2150 for an event card, if memory serves correctly, and then it's like down a couple of thousand. So like, say I finish in the top 2150, I get Sasha's event card, maybe a support or a train up enhancement or something. So yeah, that's usually what that is. It's just playing War or Wild, so +1, +3, and +5. You can buy titles, but you know that's not really necessary. Have I got ads? I don't. I'll play some more while I'm talking. So yeah, that's basically all it is. You're just playing Wild all weekend. I love it. It proves it separates the grinders from the non-grinders. You know, it'll be a bit interesting now knowing that you can use like a third party, but we're not going to get into that. But yeah, I love that Sting image. But yeah, that's what it is. It's just playing Wild all weekend until you cannot Wild no more. You can choose whatever deck you want. There are no bouts, so you can get, 40 million thousand points. I don't think anybody have ever got 40 million thousand points, but that's what you can sort of get. And yeah, it's just fun. It's just good. And nostalgia is all I'll say. Nostalgia. But yeah, I'll play this Wild game, and I think that'll be it. Or War game even. Come on. I like that Alexa image as well. It's good. I'm hoping to get a tier pull this weekend, but I highly doubt it. I know that King Kitten pulled Sheamus last night, so that's pretty sick. And, hit the card limit, even better. I'll train up. Who am I going to train up? Who's trainable? I think Eric is still trainable, because I pro'd him yesterday. Right. And that will do it. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a like and a subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the content at the moment. yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, or the start of your weekend even. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you on Monday. So cheerio, sayonara, and goodbye.